Okay, so Fortnite has always had this insane reputation for bringing in every single celebrity, influencer, and random pop culture icon into their battle royale universe. I mean, this game started with like a simple, hey, let's have a couple of kids with pickaxes and guns and see who can build the fastest. Then out of nowhere, bam, Travis Scott jumps in with his concert and a meteor shower that made us all feel like we were in the middle of a superhero movie. Ariana Grande's Rift Tour? Don't even get me started on how that turned into a literal theme park ride, complete with giant floating eyeballs and music that made you feel like you just hit the high score in a rhythm game.
Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like...
So, Fortnite started with cool stuff like that. Characters we knew we wanted, skins that made sense. You got your Batman, your Deadpool, your Kylo Ren, all the essentials for a good time, right? But then, we hit a point where Fortnite decided to go off the rails. Let's start with Ice Spice. I mean, Fortnite adding her wasn't just a curveball. It was like throwing a bowling ball onto a tennis court. Picture this, you're mid-match, sweat pouring down your face, carefully strategizing your next move, and suddenly, out of nowhere, you hear, "You thought I was feeling you," blasting from someone emoting on top of a knocked opponent. How are you supposed to focus after that? You're not fighting for a victory royale anymore. You're fighting to keep a straight face as some kid with a username like Big Chunga69 does a full Ice Spice choreography in front of you. That's not a match, it's a music video. And don't get me started on how that addition completely derailed competitive play. Back in the day, Fortnite was about skill, building, editing, shooting, rotating. Now, half the players are just running around doing Ice Spice emotes and blasting her music from their cars. Imagine landing at tilted towers, getting looted up, and then being taken out by someone who's emoting over your body. Not with a classic take the L, no. They're hitting the full munch emote while a glowing banana dances next to them. It's psychological warfare at this point, but Ice Spice isn't the only one we need to talk about, because Fortnite has officially become a celebrity playground. I don't even think Epic Games is trying to hide it anymore. This isn't a battle royale, it's Hollywood Royale. It's no longer about who's the best player, it's about who has the coolest skin and the most expensive dance moves. Remember when the default skin was a badge of honor, a symbol of grinding it out and not paying for extras? Now, if you're caught rocking a default skin, people assume you're either brand new or playing on your grandma's iPad. You're a walking punchline, and the celebrity skins just keep getting more ridiculous. I mean, some of them made sense. Travis Scott? Sure. The man literally hosted a live in-game concert that made Coachella look like a middle school talent show. Ariana Grande? Yeah, why not? Her Rift Tour was like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory on steroids. But now, they're just throwing in anyone who's trending for more than 5 minutes. Doja Cat skins? Cool. LeBron James dunking on people? We can work with that. But then they started scraping the bottom of the pop culture barrel. We've got The Rock, Mr. Beast, Goku, Rick Sanchez, and even frickin' John Cena running around, and somehow it still feels like someone's missing. Where's my Larry David skin? I want to crank 90s while muttering about how people don't use coasters anymore. At this point, celebrities are running the game, and you know it's true. You're not fighting real players anymore. You're fighting Drake in a Spider-Man skin. And it's not fair, because he's probably got Epic Games on speed dial for tips. Fortnite has turned into a virtual red carpet where the real flex isn't winning. It's showing off your $20 skin pack and $15 emote combo. Imagine you're playing Squad, and your whole team gets wiped out by a group of players dressed as Zendaya, Ariana Grande, Bruno Mars, and Ninja. You don't respawn from that. You quit the game and take up knitting because you just got served by pop culture royalty. Oh, and don't even get me started on the next level disrespect with emotes. Back in the day, if someone hit you with take the L, you felt it, sure. But you moved on. Now, they've got emotes that last forever. You're lying there in your knocked state while some dude in a Thanos skin is doing a 90-second TikTok dance. And they're synced up with their squad, so you've got a full choreographed routine happening over your virtual corpse. It's not just a flex, it's a full Broadway production. And let's talk about the in-game economy, because the skins are getting wildly specific. It's not just buy the Ariana Grande skin. It's buy Ariana Grande in a spacesuit with 2 alternate styles and an exclusive pickaxe that costs more than your lunch for the week. Then there's the emotes. Oh, you want the Ice Spice dance? That'll be 800 V-Bucks. Also, here's a bundle with her song and a weapon wrap. They're not selling skins anymore. They're selling experiences. At this rate, Fortnite is less of a game and more of a live-action QVC channel. And let's not forget how weird it's getting. I mean, some of these collabs make sense. Marvel, Star Wars, DC. But then they throw in stuff like the Dune characters. Who wanted to see Zendaya's Chani running around with a pump shotgun? Or Tom Holland dressed as Nathan Drake cranking 90s? The immersion is gone. It's just chaos now. Honestly, Fortnite feels like it's entered its midlife crisis phase. It started out young and fresh, colorful skins, a simple premise, fun gameplay. Now it's over here buying a Ferrari and inviting Ice Spice to the cookout because it wants to stay relevant with the kids. And somehow, it's working. People aren't logging on to win matches anymore. They're logging on to see what insane crossover is dropping next. Will it be a Harry Styles skin with a glitter pickaxe? Maybe a Taylor Swift event where you can break up with your squad mid-match? At this rate, nothing's off the table. In conclusion, Fortnite isn't a battle royale anymore. It's a celebrity theme park. It's chaotic, it's absurd, and it's way too much fun to quit. But one thing's for sure. If Ice Spice and her emotes were the tipping point, we've officially gone too far. GG's only though.